stand date.
And there's the bell. And what a great opportunity this is for these guys to build momentum.
Dishing out some serious punishment here. Looking to be in great physical condition here, almost impervious to pain. And the WWE's more than 50 years in existence. I don't think there's ever been someone as dark, demented, and dangerous as Bray Wyatt. His lust for psychological manipulation and inflicting physical pain on others is beyond disturbing. It's outright maniacal. The man describes himself as the eater of worlds. You can see that's a bit, I don't know, unusual?
Cole, I might add alarming to that. But your description of Bray Wyatt might be the most detailed and correct thing you've ever said. I'd like to go old school when I talk about Bray Wyatt and just say the guy's a good old-fashioned creep.
What do you think about Bray Wyatt?
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
Bam! What a beast Randy Orton has been so far in this match.
King Bray Wyatt is chilling in every sense of the word. The look in his eyes and his slow, calculated walk to the ring lets you know he's waiting to unleash evil. That's a very unsettling feeling.
Oh, out of nowhere! Look at him unloading with the Dez press.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Oh, it looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. Oh, Randy Orton, groggy and wide open here. Michael, you can just tell by how Bray Wyatt enters an arena, how he sits in his rocking chair, and how he enters the ring, that he searches to bring his adversaries to new levels of physical and emotional pain. It's like he's in an alternate realm, and the rest of us are just watching. I actually think he's psychotic, personally.
Look at it this way. Wyatt is just so sneaky.
Yeah, Wyatt is so dangerous on so many different levels. Good night.
Not today, too fast.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars here in WWE.
Who do you get to read the magazine to you, Cole? Here he goes for the first time tonight, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton doesn't like people in his personal life. One thing that he will share is the work he does away from the ring. Studying archive.
The shoulders are down.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. I don't think Bray Wyatt knows how to quit.
Whoa, the bizarre Bray Wyatt starting to go in for the kill. Wyatt's brand of evil can cause your mortality to flash in front of your very eyes. Be careful what you wish for.
If he keeps up this, what a reversal.
What physical brilliance.
This guy is truly a superstar. Cole, you spoke before about Randy Orton not liking people in his personal life and studying footage. Well, you know what? His dad, WWE Hall of Famer Cowboy Bob Orton, was the exact same way.
You know, King, I think you're right, because I think by nature the Ortons are loners who want to rule the ring and then be left alone afterwards. Great match here, but if you missed any of the matches from this week, go to WWE.com to catch up on.
Good sleeper hold. Tough move to get out of. He's absolutely relentless here.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
4, 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the moment Randy Orton came into this company in 2002, he has been a guarded individual. Yes, he's a student of the game and knows the history of the business like no one else, but he doesn't have a lot of friends.
Right.
Has had fewer associates and less acquaintances, and that's exactly how Randy Orton likes it.
Well, you know, Michael, I don't think someone who's known as the apex predator is exactly going to be inviting everyone over to his house for coffee and cake on his days off.
You think?
Randy Orton is not one to be messed with or tested, and his privacy is something that's very important to him. Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you.
He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that. Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike. Incredible counter.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
If a superstar does not think they need a plan to take the fight to Bray Wyatt, my advice is to get your head.
The shoulders are down.
And he scores a decision.
Uh-oh.
What a display of unmitigated strength. The ring mat's in pain after that one.
Yeah, you're right. I think that hurt the ring and him. It is so hard. Camel clutch locked in. Wrenching on the neck and lower back.
And he gets the decision.
Orton needs to regroup, and fast. He could be in dire.
And there's the sleeper. This could be lights out.
The strategy for an opponent of Bray Wyatt, King, has to be to try to keep him off balance, to try and keep the master of mind games, Bray Wyatt, guessing. Then you may.
And he gets his third point.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
A critical point. He's setting it up. There's a point. Not today, too fast.
All these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger impacts.
He is slowly getting dissected.
I think when you talk about strategy against Randy Orton, you have to immediately say, stay away from the RKO. Orton has such a quick first step, and that speed gives him the ability to hit that move from virtually any angle or position.
Michael, I think the strategy against Randy Orton is to stay away from him, and then stay away from the RKO. The apex predator has dropped too many of his opponents with that move. If I started listing all of them who felt the RKO's wrath, we'd be here all night.
Some damage has been dished out, but certainly not enough to assume this one's even close to being over.
I like what I'm seeing here from Randy Orton. Cole, you actually said it best before. The best strategy against Randy Orton is just to stay away from him. If a superstar's name is on that dotted line to face the Viper, I'd make sure to keep my distance and avoid the RKO. You'll just end up playing it on the mat and another one of the fallen. Conditioning.
And he gets into the ropes.
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank.
Right to the midsection.
Oh, man. How do you stand after an attack like this? Look at this. Bray Wyatt doing some good work here.
It's this simple. If you're a WWE superstar who's going to face Randy Orton, you must know to stay away from the RKO and learn the ways to avoid getting hit with that move. Randy is fast, powerful, and technically proficient in that ring. It can all come down to an end very, very quickly.
And now Randy Orton could have this match in the bag.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him.
At what point can...
And there's the reversal. Oh, gosh. Hey, what do you want for your last meal?
Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this.
2. And there's the decision.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but
a critical point.
The Apex Predator has experience in making history. In October 2007, Orton became WWE Champion for the first time at the No Mercy pay-per-view. It began when Mr. McMahon awarded Orton the championship. Then the Viper defeated a familiar figure throughout his career in his first title defense, his former mentor, the Game, Triple H.
Yeah, you know, Cole, Randy Orton seems to make history wherever he goes. That match in No Mercy versus Triple H was a last man standing match. And it was the first match of the pay-per-view. You talk about starting off a WWE event with a bang. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
Call your friends, let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match.
You're right about that. Call your one friend.
Whoa, the bizarre Bray Wyatt starting to go in for the kill. Wyatt's brand of evil can cause your mortality to flash in front of your very eyes. Be careful what you wish for.
Whoa, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and
Bray Wyatt's going to finish him right here, right now.
No, it doesn't look good for Bray Wyatt's opponent. Look away, Michael. This could be ugly. He's looking at it.
The end may be near. There's the Sister Abigail, and it's all over but the weeping.
No kidding. Let's stop crying now. The shoulders are down.
2. And he scores a decision.
Almost knocked silly by that strike.
whoa, a direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Textbook offense here.
Oh, that'll take the wind right out of you.
Makes the cover. Got to be careful not to take on too much more damage.
And that was a costly misstep. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, gosh, there's no telling how much damage that did. We now have to question if he'll be able to come back after that.
And that's why it's called high risk, ladies and gentlemen. And that was a costly misstep.
And it's Bray Wyatt executing the reversal.
Oh, out of nowhere.
for the double play with this move.
All these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger impacts. Hey, this may very well be it.
2, 3.
And he scores for the 4th time in this match. Oh, just like football, but without the pads.
These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match.
1.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? Oh, Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
What a huge win.
We may be looking at the match of the year. Oh, they mesmerize. Oh.
Impressive showing for the win tonight.
Great.